Beach. That was another one. Yeah.
So, when were you going to tell me about this theme that you and Mum have dreamt up?
It's meant to be a surprise.
Yeah, well, I can assure you it is. Barry, I told you, I don't want a theme.
No, I know that. Well, she's come up with a great idea, and I think it's going to work.
Look, I don't want surprises, I don't want themes. All I want is a nice, simple, traditional wedding that I happen to have a say in. Come on, Steve. Who's next? You seem a lovely couple.
You reckon?
Yeah, go on, give Mel a kiss. It's Christmas.
Get your hands off her.
Ian, calm down. It's just a Christmas kiss.
I'm warning you. You ever try and touch her again?
Keep your cool, Ian.
Please, Ian, don't make a scene. Sorry about this, Steve.
No, don't worry about it. It's all right.
What are you apologising to him for? You should be apologising to me.
But why don't you just leave her alone, eh?
Did you ever try and
think
come between
the
the what?
time you left.
Me?
Excuse me.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's got into him.
No, I told you, it's okay.
Hey! If you don't behave yourself, you're gonna lose that girl. Go home.
Redecorating the attic, changing rooms is next on BBC One Wales.
I love clowning. I do love clowning.
The idea of bringing dance to an audience through humor was my draw.
Omnibus follows Jennifer Saunders as she tours the world of dance in the search for a new comic character.
Pow, pow.
I just love a funny wig and a bit of padding and really silly stuff.
Jennifer Saunders at the Bar, tonight 10:40, BBC One. Omnibus reviews the arts, reveals the person.
I'm Griff Morgan. I've lived here in Station Road a while now. That's my next door neighbour, Jackie. We've known each other for years. Really get on well together. So well, in fact, that we're getting married. Isn't she lovely?
Well, he won't think she's that lovely when he finds out just what I've been up to with his doting wife-to-be. Oh, it was a while ago, mind.
Keep up with the gossip on Station Road, every weekday morning at 10:20 on BBC Radio Wales.
That'll wipe the smile off his face.
On BBC Wales Today tomorrow night, a momentous century. Over the next 3 days, to celebrate the dawn of a new millennium, we'll be looking back at the archives.
Join me deep in the film archives of the BBC to see some famous and some long-lost images of our century.
So for more on that and the rest of the day's news and sport, join us at 6:30.
The possibility of a teenage rampage now on BBC One Wales after the latest paint job in changing rooms.
Welcome to Changing Rooms, where MDF stands for mad, daring and fighting fit, because quite frankly, that's what you have to be to take part in this show. And just to prove it, let's meet our duelling decorators. This week, they're from Clapham in South London, and they are writer Marianne Rodney and her 14-year-old daughter Kate. And they're trading places with their friends James Long, also 14, and his mum Nikki over the road. So this week it's 2 rooms, 2 mums and 2 teenagers. Sounds like a recipe for disaster to me. Still, we'll wait and see. Marianne's attic doubles as a guest bedroom and general hanging out room for Kate and her friends.
We need to change this room dramatically because we're not making the best use of it, not at all.
Yeah, I mean, it just looks so plain, basically. As
uncomfortable.
I do like the different shapes, I mean, different hideaways, and, you know, we sleep there and that's nice, and nowhere else I've been has that sort of thing. It's not like the average attic.
I don't trust Nikki and James enormously, much as I love them, because we have such different tastes, so I think it's okay to say she's more conventional, wouldn't you?
She's very conventional.
I'm just keeping my fingers crossed.
James has a typical teenage boy's bedroom. Frankly, a bit of a mess.
It's had the same colours for 4 or 5 years, and it's really getting to me. Coming in, seeing the same thing day in, day out.
It was James's choice of colours about 3 to 4 years ago, and he's moved on from that, and it's worn out.
Yeah. In my room, I like the sofa, I like my bed, anywhere I can sit really and lie down. The worst thing I could come back and see is probably Kate just thinking it would be funny she would actually, if she did this, like go for all the colours I hate, because she knows exactly what colours I hate. Come back, it was like fluorescent pink, like metallic colours. If it was anything like that, I would really hate it.